Hi, welcome to video 3 out of 4. So what I'm showing you right here is a photo album. This is just one of those 99-cent photo albums you get from Walmart. I wanted to show you how I store my wraps. So I put them just inside the sleeves, and they're numbered for a special I had going on for those in my VIP group. Cara will be starting her own VIP group very soon. But these are our regular wraps, and those are our junior wraps. So again, you can kind of see the difference between them, how many more you get with the juniors. And just see what a full sheet is. I'm going to be working today from what I call a half sheet. So this is a sheet that I used and gave away part of. So this is just a half sheet, and also some skinnies hanging out here because I want to show you both. The other thing I want to kind of show you while we're here is the difference between an old file and a new file. Let me turn them both up so you can see that they really are the same. So, you know, I posted yesterday about the style box, because in the style box every month you get a new file. So for me, those are important because I get usually 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 manicures at most out of a file. So for me, that's about 2 months I'll get out of a file. So I wanted to kind of show you that because I'm going to see if there's anything left right there for me to use. If not, then I have a new file waiting here for me. The other thing I wanted to show you is the mini heater. So this is what the mini heater looks like. It's got a button to start it. The heat comes out right here. Takes a little while to warm up. It's pretty quiet. Mine makes a little more noise just because it's getting old. I've had my mini heater for almost 3 years, so they do last. Props up really nice, but I'm going to kind of move it slightly off camera so that you'll see me kind of put my finger in front of it. Maybe I'll move it so you can see it from the top. Hold on a second, let's see if we can do that. There we go. Let's put the mini heater right there. I want you to be able to see my wraps. I want to talk first with my wraps. Oh, prep. Sorry, we talked about prep just a few minutes ago. I went and washed my hands. I shaped my nails so I'm all happy with them. Cut them down a little bit. Now I'm going to use something called Nail Prep Cleanser. Now here's what I'm going to tell you. This stuff is great. It's a mixture of water and alcohol, and that's it. In such a way that the alcohol is not overwhelming and doesn't sting you. And so this is the last thing I do in terms of prep, but I don't do it till I've cleaned and prepped, and it comes in the same twist type. So I'm just going to put some on around cotton. You can use cotton balls though, the oval ones, whatever shape you like. And I'm just going to wipe it over both the skin and the nail of every finger, because again, I want to get all the oil off. You're still going to see me leave a gap when I apply my wraps, but I want to make sure all the oil is off around it as I go also. Put that off to the side. So there we go. We are prepped. So now we want to talk about how to size a wrap or a skinny, and what I want to do. Now I know my sizes, and after about 2 or 3 manicures, you'll know what size wraps you use most and what fingers they're going to go on. But one of the things I want to point out is that, hold on, let me actually grab a different type of wrap. So this is a clear wrap. So this is going to make it hopefully easiest for you to see how I go about sizing. So if I look at that, that pineapple's way too big for that finger. But if I look at this one, I go, oh, that fits perfect. So I know that's my pinky, that's my ring finger. I can also wear that on my first finger. That's too big. I don't want it where it touches the skin. So this is what clear wrap looks like, and I could put this wrap, for example, I could layer it over something else. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, but I could. See how that sparkles and shines? So we'll put that off to the side, but this is the one I'm putting on. Just because I have a vendor event coming up this weekend, so I'll be out promoting to people in person at a farmer's market. But we also do in-home parties. We also do what we call one-on-ones, which means we come to your house, we share, we sit. I know some of you guys have booked parties in here. So again, I've sized, I make sure that's smaller than what I'm going to do, so I know that's my pinky. This could be my ring finger or my first finger, and I think that's going on my first finger. And that is not going on my ring finger because that is just too big. It's probably going to go there. Yeah. So, you're just going to wait and watch, see where I put these. The other tools I'm going to use here is my orange stick again and some cuticle scissors because I'm going to put these wraps on both hands. So what I do is I use my orange stick first to go kind of find the center of the wrap and lift it up. What this allows me to do is take my scissors and cut the wrap in half. So now I'm going to turn my lamp on. Now these are a sparkle wrap, and any of our sparkle wraps which have a silver backing require extra heat. So whereas this is like a clear backing, clear wrap, this is silver. So this requires a little extra heat. So I'm actually going to put it in the mini heater for 2 to 3 seconds. Then actually lay it down on my nail. Make sure that it's centered. I'm going to push through the center, push to the left, push to the right. I'm all happy with it. And then I'm going to put it back in front of the heat for another 2 to 3 seconds. Again, because it's a sparkle wrap, I'm really going to overheat these. Because I've just learned that these, I'm just pushing down, take a little bit longer. So, we said this was going on my first finger. Gonna hold it in front of the heat. Take and put it on. Make sure it's centered how I want it. I can push down the center, push to the right, push to the left, make sure it's all flat. And I put it back in front of the mini heater. 4 to 5 seconds, just because like I said, I'm going to make really good sure these are on. A really nice fit. Put it in front of that mini heater. This time to make sure to show you. Lay it down, and because I know that that's not going to touch my nail, I can put my fingers there until I have it set exactly how I want it. Then I go push through the center, push down around the right, push down around the left. And there's a lot of different ways to apply the wraps. I've shown you some videos previously. I have what's called a curvy nail, so that I find works the best for me. Like I said, lots of heat for these though, because I know that they're a metallic wrap. So this is the last one for this hand. I know that's my thumb. So again, I'm going to heat it in front of the mini heater. Lay it down. Push it again from the center, off to the right, off to my left, and then I'm going to heat it. Push it down some more, make sure it's good. Now, this is why I need a good file. So down to the filing part, we're going to turn the mini heater off for a minute. And we'll talk about that, my ring finger, in just a second. So I'm going to file. So we're going to see if I have enough left on this. So literally, I'm going to file at like a 45-degree angle. I do my sides first, then through my center. And when you do it right, the wrap just comes right off. And I put the excess off to the side. So there's one nail done. See, it comes right off. Notice I'm only going in one direction as I file, though. You don't want to go back and forth. Believe it or not, I'm just going one direction. So I'm just going straight down. Applying just a small bit of pressure. And it really is that fast. So there we go. I'm almost done. Now, what I was looking at was a pop of color. So these are called skinnies that I have going on here. You notice these I don't have to cut in half. And I was thinking just a pop of color right there. So with the skinnies, I'm just going to pull off at the tab. It just lifts straight off. If you look, it's a lot skinnier. These are all the clear back. So again, no heat required on these at all. Just going to lay it down. Make sure I like how it's centered. Same thing, I'm going to push through that center. Go to my right, go to my left. No heat required on these. That's why we saved it for last. File it the same though. And you'll see it comes off much easier, much quicker. And there we go. So now I have a complete manicure. And I'm going to come back in just a few minutes and I'm going to show you how to apply a gel top coat. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hadn't been live in a while, so thank you guys. And we'll talk at you in just a few minutes to show you how to apply our gel top coat. All right, be back in a few.